Hey guys, welcome to T-Mobile G1 Apps, and today we're going to be reviewing the Kindle Fire. Let's get started. Hey guys, and this is the Kindle Fire. Now, holding it backwards, so on the back you have pretty much nothing. It's a really nice, solid feeling tablet, yeah. It's made out of plastic, mostly. Plastic and glass, it seems to be what this guy is made out of. It's a 7-inch screen. HD resolution, I believe 720 by 1080p, and yeah, on the bottom you have a micro USB port, your power button, and a headphone jack right there. This side you have nothing. On the top of it you have your two speaker ports. On the very top you have two speaker ports, one right there, and they do get really loud. We'll show you later on the review. And this side you have nothing. On the back you just have the Kindle branding and the Amazon branding. No cameras or anything on this device. That's why it starts at $199 with Amazon on Amazon.com. Now, here's another competitor to this thing is the Nook tablet. Nook just recently put their prices down to match the Kindle Fire because everyone seems to be going at the Kindle Fire. Oh, one thing that I did notice, by the way, every time you unlock the device, seems to be a different lock screen. So right now you have that one, the light bulb look, and you have that one now. So the HD display looks really good. It's an absolutely amazing thing. This thing runs Android 2.3 Gingerbread. I don't know if it's going to get the ice cream sandwich update anytime soon. Amazon has not announced it yet, but let's go to the settings and let's see if I'm right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, device. System version 6.2.2. And I'm sorry guys, I hit the tripod. I believe it is Android 2.3.2. I heard that somewhere, and here's the web browser, by the way. Okay. Just to show you the web browser. There's multi-touch, but that's not really the web browser. So let's go back to the home screen. All the buttons on here are not physical, not even capacitive. They're on the screen like ice cream sandwich. So like up here I have my quick settings. I have unlock, volume, brightness, Wi-Fi, sync, and more. More takes me to my settings. And since this thing does not have a physical volume rocker, you're going to have to rely on the on-screen volume controls right there. Every time you click the top right hand. The brightness, this thing gets really bright and then really dim. So, kudos to them for doing that. Let's get it back right there. Hope you guys can see. And Wi-Fi, which this thing needs since it's a Wi-Fi tablet, and so on. So, unlocked, and it's portrait orientation lock. So, let's unlock it. There we go. Okay. So right here you see newsstand, books, music, video, docs, and apps, and web. We'll get to that in a second. But right here, here's your carousel. This is your most recent apps you've done so far. And while I'm talking about the carousel, it's really smoothish. The carousel, you can add, delete from carousel, remove from the device instantly, or add to your favorites, which is down here. We'll talk about that in a second. Now, this thing has a 1 GHz dual-core processor, so everything should be speedy. It does have flash video on the web, which we'll talk about a little bit later, and so on. So, here's your favorite tab. You can simply add a favorite by just pressing or holding an app anywhere from the apps right here, or from the carousel. I can just press and hold, and I can add it to the favorites. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the store. Let's go back home. And it'll be available down here, as you can tell. And speaking of Angry Birds, let's just show you just the speed of this device. I mean, this device is insanely fast. No, I said that a lot. Click that. Every time you're in an app, you're gonna have to click like a down arrow type thing. Like you just saw me. So here it is. It's an extremely fast device. I love this device. I really do. So, as you see, no lag at all. It's really nice. And this thing I can easily hold in one hand. That's hard to do with an iPad. easily hold it in one hand. Let's go back. Now, up here, let's talk about newsstand. Let's go in a row. Newsstand is kind of reminiscent to Apple's newsstand on the iPad and iPhone and iPod Touch. You have your magazines that update automatically, and it's exactly like newsstand, exactly how it is. It updates automatically over Wi-Fi, of course, every month, and it tells you when you have a new thing. I have nothing to show you. I have newspapers and interactive magazines and all that, which is interactive magazines. So let's go to the books. This is what made the Kindle famous. Let's go. Let's open up the dictionary. I believe it comes with a dictionary. So you're wondering why it's all, well, the book is exactly reminiscent to the app that you get, the Kindle app that you get on that Android and iOS. It's just simple, flick back and forth type thing. And you tap it once, you get your controls. And you get night and all that, and line spacing and margins. You get typeface, which is your fonts. And you also get menu where you can go to the cover, which you'll go to the cover, the beginning of the book. You just swipe, 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 or you can tap it. You can just go to find the page that you want. Just go there. That's simply how the book is. You can also search for words, or if you don't know what a word means, let's say I don't know what the word origin means. Let's say I don't know what the word something means, right? It'll all of a sudden pull it up on Wikipedia on, well, not that. It'll all of a sudden pull it up, a full definition, straight on here as soon as you highlight a word, like, let's say special. Bam. And I can look at the full definition. I can Wikipedia it or Google it, or I can just type full definition. It'll take me to the definition, I'm guessing. Oh, look, it took me to the definition in the dictionary, which we're at right now. So, it really didn't do anything. So, let's go back home. So, let's go to music now. This is my mom's device. She has no music on here. So we're just going to have to show you in the store. Now in the store you have your bestsellers, new releases, genres and all that, kind of like the iPhone, iPad. You're going to see me compare a lot against the iPhone and the iPad, probably because that's the #1 best-selling tablet. Even though this isn't really in a league with the iPhone and iPad. I believe it's in a league of its own, the 7-inch tablet market, and I believe it's dominating that market extremely well. So here's some of the top songs. And if you want to see how loud the speakers get, let's just play something by Madonna, I guess. Since she did sing at the Super Bowl. So again, that's where the volume comes out, at the top. And of course the accelerometer works any way you want. So yeah, let's go back home. So that's pretty much music. You tap it, it'll go to one-click shop, and it will start downloading in an instant. Now video. Now if you have Amazon Prime, you can get discounted free videos. I believe it's $79 a month, or a year, excuse me. So it's good. You get free shipping and all that. It's a nice little thing. I mean, I would get it, but I don't have the money to do so, so we're not going to touch on that. My brother has it, though, and he always buys me things that I need, and I pay him back. So that's always a good thing. So the videos are really good. I want to see if I can play a trailer. If not, I'm going to have to go to the app. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. So we're going to go to IMDb, which shows apps, which shows trailers. So, reviews of movies. Let's just show you how good it is.
It's 20 strikes. Doorman's intimidating. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Parker. Not much to tell, really.
Peter lives with his aunt and uncle. Did you catch that spider guy yet?
No, but we will. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw. I think he's trying to do something maybe the police can't. You know, if you're gonna steal cars, don't dress like a car thief. You a cop? You seriously think I'm a cop? In a skin tight, ready to suit.
It's a good screen. I would watch videos on this thing. By the way, after a while, this thing really does start to get heavy. So, excuse me with that. Okay. So as you see, if you just tap here, this is my mom's. So, see that? So if you tap there, that's your notifications pane, just like Android. You don't slide it down like you see. You just tap the left-hand corner. The right-hand corner is your settings. The left-hand corner is the notifications. And the middle does nothing. So on the top, you have universal search, kind of like the iPhone, iPad. You type an app, and it'll go library or web. And then let's go back to docs, like Google Docs. Pretty much. Not much here. Just show you documents in the document store, like the start guides in the document section. Pretty reminiscent of the books. Now the apps. It's a version of pretty much Android app market. Amazon has their own app market available for Android. It's a copy of Android. La la da di da la la. So you get your top paid and top free. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is being slow. And you get a free app of the day, which is something really good, something really stupid sometimes. It depends on the day. Like one day, Angry Birds was free. That's when we got it. And then, never mind, I'm just kidding. That's the ad-free version, which is right there. Plants vs. Zombies was there one day. Where's My Water was there one day. I mean, it does something good one day and another. And so you have categories, your new games, your regular games, your entertainment, lifestyle, news and weathers, utilities, social networking. All categories are recommended for you. Kind of like the Genius on the Apple products. So, pretty much the same info there. Games play relatively smooth on this thing, like I just showed you. Angry Birds, Words with Friends, Facebook, Twitter, Flickster, Slacker, Pandora, Gallery, everything just pretty much plays good. That was a free app one day, Monopoly, which is really good. And last but not least, let's go to the web browser. Now let's exit out of there. Okay. So here's pretty much all your favorites, like Google Chrome. And Safari, I guess. You have all your favorites in like a thumbnail view, and you tap it, it'll go there. So let's go somewhere that we're all familiar with. Y'all watching it on here now. Let's go to YouTube. Exactly. So, YouTube loads up full screen. Flash video is supported. Now, something new in the update is that tab right there. That is full screen. Full screen browsing allows you, well, to make you go full screen, which is really good, I guess. So, let's find a good video like, look at Mac OS Mountain Lion Tour. So it's gonna show up, and with the new OS, it's not gonna play in there anymore. It's gonna play inside its own little window now, which they don't have a stock YouTube player. Let's just go with that. And so it has Flash. It's just that with the new update, it doesn't do it anymore. So
the next release of the world's most advanced desktop operating system. By bringing some of the most popular features from iPad and
so like, there's YouTube. Minus 10 seconds. Your volume controls are right there now. Play, pause. You can just slide over. Nothing fancy, just normal YouTube. Now here's your menu button. That little icon right there. Right there. That is your menu button, not venue. And what it does is your Android menus. Add bookmark, share page, find page, history, downloads, and settings. So let's go get out of here. Let's go to the back button. Do we want to get out of here? I want to get out of here already. There we go. I believe I can play it in here, right? No, it will take me there still. No, okay. So here it is. There's your YouTube. And we also get comments and all that. Multi-touch works relatively smooth on pages. It's not Apple smooth sometimes. The browser's not Apple smooth sometimes. Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere like ESPN.com. No, let's not go to ESPN. Let's go somewhere I actually like. Hold up. Let's do something. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Let's go. Techno. Buffalo. So Techno Buffalo. And let's see where this loads up. The browser's relatively really smooth, so this is a page I just loaded up, as you can tell. And there's your loading bar, tap there, there's the keyboard. In case you didn't see, it's relatively big. But if you just flip it this way, it's relatively small. So 7 inches, a really nice fit. So yeah, let's cancel that. So it's relatively smooth. It's a smooth browsing experience to me. Double tap works a lot. I can also pinch to zoom, like so. See, pinch to zoom works really well. So yeah, that's browsing. I really do like browsing. It's a really nice thing on here. So let's go home. So I'm thinking that concludes our thing. Here's all your apps. It doesn't come with the calculator, sadly. But that's pretty much everything that covers Android side of this. If I missed anything, please comment below. Tell me, and I'll do another, like, hit it up on another review type thing. So watch Android apps tomorrow, which is Friday. Every Friday, Android apps comes on, and we might actually do a review with this as our Android app person. So stay tuned for that. Might do that one day, not tomorrow, because I already have Android apps loaded. So thank you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video for more videos. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you for watching. Twitter account is in the description bar area, and so on. Thank you so much. I am T-Mobile G1 Apps, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.